Do you want to know? Well, I've been thinking about you, and I think I have to listen, because the sun is up, it's a beautiful day. My beginning will be as bright as the sun. Come, won't you come along? And it feels so bright, it's like luck is raining on me. Go and follow your heart, doesn't matter how far. There is so much love to give, something's telling me this time. Baby, baby, now I know. Baby, baby, gotta go. There is so much love to give, something's telling me it's right. When you came to me, oh I knew it's you, yeah, boy. The one to show me now and forever. No, you'll never be alone again. All day, oh yeah, all day. Please stay in my arms, boy. The one to show me if we're together. It don't matter if it rains. All day, oh yeah, all day. As long as you're in my arms, boy.
Hello, welcome to Home Spun Magic on Planet Flipside. I am distractible. Sorry about that. I am Vixen Little Paw, and we are doing crochet squares. The link is in our Discord server. Discord server is linked below if you want to stitch along with us, or if you want to go back and try your hand at it. It is available. Let's see. First up is my friend Cherry Bum Pop. Hi, lady.
What's up, fuckers? Oh, wait, that's not the right show.
It's okay, close enough.
What's going on?
So, can you show yours? Because mine is
You want the square or do you
there
want
you
the...
go. There you go. This is the
That's
square
what
we're
the
doing.
The finished square is going to look like. It's going to be two different colors. I just used variegated yarn. It's
And this is Lunatic Doll.
Hi, doll.
Hi. I just added myself because I can. Sorry.
It's the floor motif. It is a free pattern. The website is linked into Discord. It says you're going to need 8 ply cotton in 2 colors. I'm using 2 4-worsted weight colors in acrylic yarn because that's what I made it out of this.
I'm going to use this.
And it says a 3.5 millimeter hook, but you know what? Use whatever fucking hook you want. It's just going to change the sizes.
I'm using an H. Is that 3.5?
No, that's 5.5.
I'm using this.
Okay, so Vixie's going to use an
H.
H.
5.5.
I'm going to use a 5. Or
So Vixie's using an H.
Mine's
Doll's
a
gonna use
size
an I.
smaller than hers.
I'm going to use a 6, which is a J. Because, you know, favorite hook and all.
Now, it says you can start out with either a magic ring or a chain 3.
Mm-hmm.
I do chain 3s because for these kind of things because it's more stable for me.
I do magic
This
rings
is
because,
super
well,
cute, actually.
I'm fucking weird.
Isn't it?
Oh, my God.
I found it on Pinterest and I just followed the websites.
Oh, my God. It's so cute. Start. Use contrasting color to make a magic ring or chain 3 and join the slip stitch. Oh, you know what? I like that better. I think that's what I'm going to do. This is a free pattern, everyone. Free pattern. God. I love this. Okay.
It's super easy.
If you don't, okay, and here's another thing. Cherry, can you hold up your finished square real quick?
Oh, fuck. Yeah, hold on.
I'm so glad that she has a finished square, honestly, because...
So, see how she did the outline in the same color she did the middle? If you do the outline in the white, then if you do a whole blanket, it'll be a white blanket with the little clovers in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
And that would be it. So if you want you'll get another look.
Yeah.
And of course you could always use 3 colors if you wanted to, or even 4. Your joining color could be a 4th color. Remember, when it comes down to it, it's your project. Do what you want.
The fuck? Excuse my language. I'm sorry.
What happened?
My knee decided that it didn't want to stay on the website. It was like, nah, dude, I'm good.
No, I'm done.
All right. And join with the slip stitch. So either one. I'm doing a chain 3 and then joining that with
Oh,
a
I'm doing
slip
this wrong
stitch.
already.
Because I feel like it. I
Chain
don't feel like doing anything else. All right.
DC,
Chain
one,
3. 1,
chain
2,
one,
3.
DC.
1 double crochet, chain 1. All right. So 1 double crochet, which I'm assuming will make this in because the first chain up 3 counts as a double crochet.
Yeah.
Correct.
And then the chain 1, and then we do that sequence, right?
Yep.
Well,
then we do
you
the
do
yarn
clusters.
clusters.
We're doing clusters. Okay.
Entering, drop, leap, drop
Chain
through
1.
two loops. So it's a shell. How many times do we do it?
And then
4 loops unhook.
yarn over. Wait, what? Okay, so what? Okay, so yeah. What? Yarn over. Pull through 2.
Oh, wait.
Yarn over.
No, that's not it. Yarn over and draw through 2. Yarn
I made the
over.
motherfucker and I'm having problems
draw
with it. I'm
through
like, what did I do?
2.
Oh, I see. It makes it a little pointy.
Yeah.
And then yarn over and draw through 3. Oh. Oh.
Yeah, that took me a second to get that cluster right.
Okay.
I'm like, I had to read it 3 times. I'm like, that's not right. And of course, I have terrible eyesight. So, all right. So after we do our first cluster, we
Chain 3.
do it again.
Double crochet.
Because that's a corner.
Okay.
Chain 1.
So we do that again.
2 double crochet.
1, 2.
I'm so confused already.
All right, you do it again. You do the shoot.
2
You do
double
the
crochet.
cluster again.
Okay, so without the chain 1?
Correct. It
All
doesn't
right.
say chain 1 on it.
Okay. And then, God damn it. Okay. And then chain 3. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, hey, it might have been smart if I would have done an actual corner instead of just a chain 1.
And then 2 double crochet cluster.
Chain 3.
So do I do 2 in a row or just 1 and then chain 1?
I'm missing a chain 3 somewhere.
Okay, so for round 1, you do chain 3, double crochet, chain 1, 2 double crochet clusters. So you have 3 double. What?
Right?
I don't know how the fuck I did this.
That doesn't make sense. Chain
This
3
makes no sense.
DC 1.
But I
chain
did
1.
it. Like I legitimately did this, and you have no fucking clue.
Okay. No. If we look at it, chain 3. That's your first
Yeah,
double crochet.
got that.
Double crochet. Chain 1.
Yeah.
2 double crochet clusters. So we do the
that's where I fucked off.
wait, 2 double crochet cluster is not 2, it's actually 1.
1. God
It's because
damn
they
it.
call it 2. I don't like the way she writes this pattern.
I'm
I don't
sorry.
like it either.
Chain 3.
She should have
Okay.
called it a shell or a cluster, not
Yeah.
a 2 DC
All right.
cluster.
So
Okay, that makes more sense.
and then chain 3, 1,
and-
2, 3.
Then chain 3.
Okay, so another cluster.
1, 2, 3.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you. I really like how this yarn feels. By the way, the yarn that I'm using is Soft and Sleek Yarn Bee. It is a 100% low pill acrylic. It's worsted weight 4. Nope, not worsted weight. Yeah, worsted weight. Is that worsted weight?
Yeah.
Say a W or a WW on it.
Do. Well, anyways, here's the label.
Mhm.
4 weight.
What does it say for your hook size?
5.
J?
5. No, 5. No, on a crochet hook, yes, it is a J.
Well, a J, yeah.
I would assume that it is.
I don't know.
That's all right.
All right, so
Now, hold the fuck on a minute. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2.
I'm already confused. It already happened. Oh my god! I'm gonna start over.
Oh, wait. How many is
chain,
that?
round 1, chain 3, double crochet.
Oh, there's only supposed to be 2 in the cluster, not 3. That's why. Okay.
Okay, double crochet. All right, there's that. And then we're going to chain 1. Okay. And then we're going to double crochet cluster. We're going to cluster it up, homie. All right. And then chain 3. 1, 2, 3. Another cluster. I actually really like the way that this yarn is. It's so pretty. It's this. What's the color? Tell me the color. What's the color?
Let me see.
Color is denim blue. Oh, denim blues. Denim blues. Oh, that's pretty. I like that. Huh. Made in Turkey. Interesting. Are you a turkey? No. I'm a lady. Man. Look on me. Go and follow your heart. Doesn't matter how far. There is
Okay, so this is what it's supposed to look like when you're done with round 1. I don't know why that one's got. Okay, so you do 1, 2, 3, 4,
You're a
5, 6,
bragger.
7,
That
8.
doesn't look anything like what I'm doing.
Well, I looked at this and I counted, and there's 2 double crochets that are clustered together, a chain 1 and then 2, and you do that
chain
enough to make a
1,
square.
and then double crochet cluster. So you do 4 sets of this chain 1 in between kind of thing.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. And repeat twice more. Okay. So then. Okay. So I guess this is 1, 2, 3. Oh, I get it now. I get it. Okay. Now I understand. I do get it. Vixie, I get it. Do you get it?
I think so.
I get it, Vixie. You would be mad at me today. I almost called one of my coworkers Vixie.
I'm not mad. Just means you miss me.
I went to go ask a question and I was like, you are not Vixie. She looks at me like, Vixie. What?
No, I'm not. 1,
2, 3. One more time.
Okay, I really need not crochet when I'm half asleep.
I need not. Susie, what happened to your nose?
Never, kitty.
Never.
Just wiped it.
She said, no. I don't like you. You get more attention.
Because according to this, when you get to the second row, you're supposed to put it in the chain 1 space. Okay, fine. But what am I supposed to do with these fucking corners? And I fucking put them in the corners on the last run.
I don't know what you're saying to me, but okay. So I'm guessing you slip stitch to the top of the chain 3, whatever the fuck it is.
Well, it says to the next chain 1, but I did it in the next. I just basically slip stitched into the next row, turned it.
The top of the starting of the chain 3, yeah. Yeah, okay. All right, slip stitch over to the next chain 1 space. Okay.
See, that's where I changed it, apparently.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, did that.
You're gonna do 2 doubles, 3 triples, and 2 doubles.
Okay.
So it looks like this.
So you're not going to chain up 3? Can a chain up 3 be considered a double?
Chain 1.
No, that's not what I meant.
No.
It says slip stitch over to the next chain.
Oh, I see what I did.
Slip
Okay.
stitch over and into the next chain 1 space, and then the repeat is 2 double crochets, 3 trebles, 2 doubles, and the next chain 3 space.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's going to be leaning over.
Oh,
So it's going to
now
look
that
like
makes
this.
more sense. Okay.
So this was where I ended round 1 right here. I slip stitched into here actually, and I started this shell, which is the 2, 3, 2. Okay, slip stitched into the next chain 1 section, and I'm going into the next corner.
2 double crochets.
2. Those. Oh, you know what? I still haven't picked my freaking square.
3 triples.
I've got plenty, honey. You've got time.
I'm gonna want to pick.
Okay, but what I'm saying is until you pick, I have plenty. I have a whole ass book of them.
Oh, that reminds me. I may have a book actually.
Which means by the time that we get done with all of these, I'm probably going to put them all together and make a blanket out of them because, I'm still working on the other blanket.
What I'm thinking.
That'll probably be something that
goes in the store.
Yeah.
Or goes in the next box.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Wrong. That was wrong. And then 1, and then 2. Okay. And then chain
Slip
1.
stitch in the next chain.
And then 2, whatever the fuck cluster. What the fuck? Well, yeah, but where?
Honey.
For what? To cluster where?
Look.
So
look. This is where I ended my last row, right here. Okay? I slip stitched over to the corner instead of the chain 1 space, and I started that cluster. And then I I slip stitched into the chain 1, and then I started another cluster, and then I slipped into the next chain 1 and started another cluster. You do that.
What? It's not a cluster.
It does say cluster, though. Oh, where am I reading? Oh, my God.
It's not a cluster for the second row. It's 2 double chains, 3 triple chains, 2 double chains.
Slip stitch in the next chain 1 space and then do the same thing. Okay. Now I understand. I'm trying to combine.
You were trying to do the first and second row at the same time.
Yeah, I was. 1. Oh. 2. 3. 1 and 2 and 3. Sorry. And 1 and 2 and 3.
And 1 and 2 and 3. We'll see if we can really knock each other off balance here.
I mean,
look at my really cool Batwing eyeliner, everybody. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that.
I'm really, really proud of you. I was actually going to say I really like your makeup. I like the way it came out today.
Pretty nifty.
I was going to do this whole thing, and then I decided not to. And I'm cold. I don't know why I'm so
I got a
like,
blanket on my
shaky.
lap.
I got new hoodies in the mail today, so I put one on.
Well, you know what? I'm gonna take my my walking blanket, even though it's a robe.
Center.
Put it on.
Center of any previous. Where the fuck did I start that one?
Oh my gosh, warmth.
Oh, of course I hit it so I can't fucking see it. I'm a smart fucking cookie. Join the white yarn into the center of any color from the previous round. What? What? Double. Wait. I really need to stop crocheting before I go to bed, apparently.
Like right before she goes to bed.
Yeah, like literally, this was probably done 5 minutes, 10 minutes before I went to bed.
You know what? No one asked you. Actually, everyone asked you. I don't know why. I'm even saying that. I'm sorry. I'm jealous. Don't look at me like that.
It's okay, but I'm trying to see through my glasses, but my eyelashes are so huge. It's hard. It makes me make faces.
Yeah, but I don't want to fasten off. What if I don't want to fasten off?
Where the fuck did I start that?
Can I not fasten off and just like continue working?
Yeah, you can totally do that. That's fine.
I think that's what I'm going to do. I think I'll be the only one that doesn't have a contrasting color because I kind of want to know what it looks like if I just continue working.
That's fine.
And so if in that case, I would have to start in a corner. So
Slip stitch to your next corner.
Slip stitch to a corner.
So then what would be the top of the corner then?
Yeah. Probably the
would be the
middle
chain 3.
Triple.
Okay.
Middle
so
triple,
then,
right?
No, it'd be the middle of the chain 3. Because I'm sorry. Yeah, no, you're right. Don't listen to me.
Okay. We're stopping now.
Don't fucking
We're like,
listen
what
to
are
me.
you talking about?
So
I don't
slip
fucking
stitch
know because
4.
instead of being a smart cookie, where I joined the fucking yarn was in the actual instead of in the stitch. It was in between the stitches.
Chain 3. 1, 2, 3. 2 double crochets.
This is row 2. It looks like a little flower.
Yeah.
Dude.
Mine is blue.
I like that blue.
I know.
It looks like 80s denim jeans. Acid wash denim jeans.
Mm-hmm. I have a whole freaking thing of this stuff. I got it on sale. I was like, damn.
I like this. And here's another thing. You could sit and make tons of these.
2 double crochets.
And with extra yarn when you have at the end of your bolts or your
the end of your bolts.
Yeah, I was sewing for a second there in my head. I don't know why. Oh.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, you could do the filler white and different colors. Yeah, there's so many directions you go with this
Hi,
pattern.
Sophie. Hi, Myrtle. Hi, hubby. Hi, all of you peoples. Okay, so then.
Well, I hope good news. You don't have to take some back to that doctor. Good news.
Double crochet
awesome.
in the next 3 stitches. So 1, 2, a 3.
Reminds me of Mr. Owl. Mr. Owl.
How many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop?
142.8.
Find out. Well, 1.
I actually did it one year during I got one for Halloween.
Crunch.
And I sent in a letter, and they sent me a certificate.
Did they really?
Yeah.
Well, how nice of them.
I thought that was pretty cool.
Okay. So in the same stitch, and then double crochet in the next 3 stitches. Did that treble crochet in the chain 1 space below. Double crochet or treble. 1 double crochet for we're doing UK version.
Mhm.
Hi, I'm Doll. I'll transfer my American language to you, UK ladies.
This is written in US terms, not UK terms.
Yeah, but how do you know the UK people aren't watching?
Oh.
She translated it for the UK people.
Oh.
I was trying to be nice. Hi, I'm Doll. I'm trying to
I forget that people don't know both terms. Like, I know both sides of the terms, so I just forget.
Yeah, me too.
Then you get the Dutch, which you don't even want to get into.
No.
It's rough.
And this is one of the reasons why sometimes it gets hard to read patterns, because if they don't indicate if it's US terms versus UK terms, because UK terms, treble crochets in American are actual double crochets, and double crochets are actual singles, and
half doubles are fucked.
They call it half singles.
Yeah, half singles.
Or half crochets.
Mm-hmm. Just so you know.
Yeah.
In round 1, double crochet in the next.
Fight! Oh, wait, what?
Why does it say
ding, 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 ding?
Ding, ding, ding. What does it say in round 1?
Because you're going to do a crossover. It's going to grab down to the first. So that, because if you're doing other colors, it's going to make a neat little pattern. But you have to do it to get the size right.
So then we're going to be.
Oh, this is going to be exciting.
Which is not what I did on that round, by the way.
Yeah, I was just going to
Completely
say.
skip that step.
2, 3.
No,
I'm wrong. I did that right. Okay, I'm just.
And remember, on round 3, all stitches are worked into the back loop only.
Yeah, I didn't do that either.
Okay. 3 double crochets.
Okay.
1, 2. Wait, once? Do we chain only 1 or twice? 2. I lied. I figured it out, y'all.
Slip stitch.
Well, I guess I'm gonna go back and do this whole ass row and fucking the back stitch instead of the fucking straight in the middle stitch.
1, 2, and 3. And yeah, it kind of does curl a little bit.
Most squares do, though.
Like when you're first doing it, just so you know. So don't be alarmed, because as I'm doing this, though, it's like flattening out.
Or you could be like me and get a really cool pegboard.
I mean, you could do that.
I love mine already. I've only been doing the center squares of grannies on it, but I have 2 stacks, and I'm like, I'm loving this. Well, not only does it get them all the exact same size, which for a perfectionist like me is crazy, but also gives you, so you don't have to sit and store them in a bag. You have stacks. So all you have to do is count the stacks.
I decided I'm not doing in the back stitch because it leaves a gap because of my tension. I don't like it
because you have loose tension.
Tension. Sorry.
Well, if I put my tension any tighter, I'm gonna fucking needle squeak, and I hate that shit.
Okay, chain 3, 2DC, chain 2, 3DC.
Remember, you can alter a pattern any way you want to make it your own. FYI.
However, that does not mean that you get to steal patterns from people when they first put them up, because that's happening again.
Oh, well. In all honesty, there are really no new patterns.
No, but the thing is people are putting their patterns out on Etsy, okay, and Ravelry. And there are people that are literally buying these patterns and putting their labels on them. Is what I'm getting at. Don't do that shit. That's stealing a pattern. I understand we only have so many stitches, and multiple people across the universe at the same time could quite literally make the same pattern.
And have. quite a few years ago, I made I made a dress for, at that time, my 8-year-old girl. And someone told me I stole. Oh, thank you, love. Um, Told me I stole the pattern. I said I couldn't have stole this pattern. First of all, I revamped a baby dress that was from the Victorian era. So if anyone stole a pattern at this point, it was not me. Hello, Nisa.
Hi, Nisa.
Hello.
Hello.
No, I don't need one. I have all of the ones I want.
Okay.
But yeah, I thought that was quite ballsy. She's like, you stole my baby dress pattern. And I'm like, I don't know who told you that was your baby dress pattern. Maybe you were told like a family member that it belonged to your family. But
Well, and another thing that people are doing is claiming that they're doing patterns and they're adapting the patterns, and they're not putting that they're adapting it. Like every pattern I do an adaptation to, I'm like, oh, this is an adaptation of such and such's pattern.
Mm-hmm.
And people are doing the adaptations, and I'm sorry, let me revise what I said. And they're claiming them as their own patterns. No, what you're doing is an adaptation of a pattern that you purchased. That's not your pattern. That's an adaptation of a pattern.
Mm-hmm. Don't be an ass.
Yeah. Now, if I do an adaptation of the pattern, I'm still going to give credit to the original creator.
Okay. So chain 2. 1, 2. 2.
But it's causing the pattern theft is causing pattern designers to gatekeep their own patterns at this point. Because they're like, I'm not going to put any more patterns out if people are just going to steal it and make my money, which I understand. Then I've also seen where people are taking patterns that are no longer available through places like Yarnspirations and claiming them as their own. Because I actually ended up buying one on accident and didn't realize it. Until I looked at it. Because you don't see a copy of your digital pattern until you purchase it and then go download it.
right.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, baby.
Excuse you, sir. Get in your fucking hole.
Get in your lane.
Don't you want to go into your hole? My God. Oh my God. That was such a good movie. Happy Gilmore. Oh, such a good movie. That's your home. Don't you want to go home? Oh, thanks, Lisa. You make me smile too.
So why are we snipping off if we could just color change?
2 and
Oh, because my dumbass is reading too far ahead. No, I'm not.
I forgot what day it was. And honestly, when I came in here and it said, and I looked at the whatever it's called, WhatsApp room, which by the way, Vixie is amazing and always makes it beautifully, like labels everything beautifully for me, and not just for me, but for me. I I looked at it and I said, "Oh, it's homespun magic. What day is it?"
Wait a minute.
Oh my god!
Wait a minute.
I needed this. I hadn't sat down and crocheted something in a few days. 2 and 3. Doesn't matter how far. Although every Monday I sit down with my mom and I crochet with her. Right now we're working on a virus blanket, which is beautiful. Oh my god, I absolutely love it. Well, my mom calls it the shell blanket. But it's basically the same thing, but a little different. Cherry, you're very blurry. Oh, look at you.
Sorry.
She says, "I'll fix that."
I thought I heard voices in my house. Yeah, no, that was the ice machine.
Those voices in your head, honey. It's okay.
Those are voices. Those are voices in your head.
Yeah, but you guys don't sound like man voices. Apparently, my ice machine, when I'm not paying attention to it, sounds like a man voice.
It's a boy growl.
It's something.
Mr. Chuckamine.
He's on his way back from Arkansas.
Oh. Cool. 1, 2, 3.
Oops, I joined at the wrong spot. That's fine. We're just gonna slip stitch that motherfucker.
Me. Doesn't matter.
That mofo.
Doesn't matter. Oh my god, I have that stuck in my head now. Yes!
Doesn't matter how far. I've got so much love to give. I have so much life to live.
Whoops, half double crochets. Way to go, dummy.
Baby, baby, it's time. Baby,
Baby, baby, gotta go. Baby, baby, now I know. Wait, that's not right.
Yes, it is.
Now I know.
Now I know.
Now I know is
close.
what I said.
Namino.
Now I know.
That's like manamana.
Manamana. Do 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 do.
Manamana.
Do 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 do. Come on. Thank you.
Do.
Ow. 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 Aha, there it is. Found it. All right. So,
Ta-da!
ta-da. Can't really see it because of all the...
Ta-da.
Ta-da! Ta-da! Ta-da!
So, mine... Can't really see it, though. It looks pretty. I mean, it does look pretty. However, you can't really see the shell work.
I was just going to say, without the contrast, you lose the shell work.
Mm-hmm.
You can do this in whatever contrasting color.
I do like it, though. I'm not going to lie. I actually like it the way it is. Yeah, well. How many are we doing?
However many you want to do.
Well, you got 20 minutes if you want to do another one. Or
No,
you can
they
work
know
on
how to
something
do it.
else. Or we can just sit and bullshit.
I can go get the book and show you the other squares I've got done so far. Is that what you want?
I got yarn throw up over here.
Baby.
I love yarn barf. It's my favorite thing ever. I'm not even joking. Like, people
believe
send
you.
me their yarn barf for me to undo it. It's like so relieving.
Oh, God, who are you?
There's something wrong with you.
Who's wrong?
No.
Who's I use?
Let me
I
go get the
don't
book.
knows you.
That's
You
okay.
There's
Not a lot
something
of
wrong
people-
with you.
I really do. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm
to
not
you.
the only one though. There are legit other people like on the clock app.
Oh,
that
I
have been
know.
like, yes, please send me your yarn barf. And I'm like,
I
"That's my yarn
I
barf.
like
You can have it."
knots, but I don't like yarn barf. Tangles and knots are two different things.
Susie, I love you. I want you to love me. Come love
Come
Mom.
here and love me, goddammit!
Okay. So
Aw, Nisa, that's so cute. Cherry.
oh, thank you.
Mm.
Regular granny square.
Regular
Right.
granny square.
You know, I still have a hard time doing a regular granny square.
Really?
Yeah,
First thing I
I do
do
a
those without
solid
thinking.
square.
Yeah. I
Now,
like
the funny
solid
thing
squares.
is if I don't do them for long enough, like if I take extended periods of time between them,
Mm-hmm.
I like legitimately have to go find a pattern with them in them so I can go, oh yeah, dummy, that's how you do it.
As I just figure if I do the same thing for all of them, we're cool.
It's fine.
You know,
Fine.
you know.
This
Fine.
is the
You know, if you do the solid ones like that one,
this
but
is a
for
solid.
each row you do alternative black and white. It's very
Mhm.
Tim Burton looking.
Yes.
I've done it before for blankets.
Sorry,
Doll
excuse
and
me.
Vixie, you two are also my favorite things as well. Aww.
Excuse me, Nisa. I'm a person. I'm a real life.
This
person.
is
I don't know,
a
sometimes I think
lullaby
I'm-
lodge, and it is a circular square,
I like those.
and it's not as hard as it looks.
That's very Tim Burton when you do it
Yes.
black and white.
Mm.
Because then
This
we
is
get
called
into, like,
a lily
Beetlejuice
pad
stuff.
granny
Hi,
square.
Brittany. I'm
I'll
sorry. I
show
didn't
you.
even. I apologize, Brittany. I should have known that you were here.
That's the.
Oh, that's
the
pretty.
lullaby.
I like that one.
I didn't alternate my colors. I just kept the same skinny yarn. But
Hi, Mel.
that's what
But
that
if you
looks like.
alternate the colors, it kind of looks like a daisy in the middle.
It does.
I'm sorry, Brittany.
I think
Hi,
those
Mel.
are the only ones that I've done so far. However, I have one for a butterfly garden, a lantana square, longing
A
for
Montana
snow,
Hannah square?
Yeah. a Victorian lattice square, a sunflower square.
I love those sunflower squares. And you can do so much with them. They make the cutest tops.
I've got that.
You use them for tops.
Like I said, doll,
Ooh.
when you've got time to find squares because
She has lots.
I'm not done yet.
But
This one
it is
called
your turn
the
next week.
Yeah, I need to
Mountain
actually
Wildflower
look.
Afghan square.
That one I like. Didn't I find that one?
No, I did.
Oh,
All of these I found.
there's one similar to that I have
The
printed
Hera
out.
Afghan square.
That's very lacy. I kind of like it.
It is. I've got a couple of good lacy ones in here. The spiral square.
My mom hates those.
I haven't even attempted it yet. The mini moon square.
I like that one. There's a
Oh, we did this
star one that goes with it.
Do you like
have
it?
that one?
This one is the 10 petal Afghan square.
That's Friday.
Oh, that's cute.
Today's Thursday. I had a problem too. I thought it was Friday too. Don't worry.
This is called Veronica's Rose.
That's cute.
And then I've got a bunch of hexagons because, I have an obsession with them now. Hold on. We're going to skip over those two because I've done quite a bit of these. This one, hey, stay up there, is the flower crochet throw. And that's what it looks like as a singular.
Cool. It's a hexagon.
Mm-hmm.
I can't.
They're all different. This one, I don't know what the hell it's called because it's covered up, but it's pretty.
Oh wow, that's lacy.
Oh, I like that. Oh yeah, that one's the one that looks like what's it called?
Beehive?
No.
And
Flowers?
this is just a stereotypical standard hexagon.
That's a standard hexagon.
The one that I was talking about early. Oh my god, I can't think of the name now.
And that's all that I got in the book so far.
The snowflake.
Snowflake.
Smells like Teen Spirit? What? Sorry.
Yeah.
That's where I went.
Burnt toast.
Oh my god.
I mean, I smelled something cooking in my house last night and I didn't know what it was. It's because I forgot to turn off my air fryer.
Oh, that's a terrible smell.
I
don't like that smell. Or when people leave the oven on, I smell hot. I don't know how to tell people what that smell is.
It just smells hot.
It smells hot. And
Cold
electrical
has a very
fires,
distinct smell too.
Electrical fires have a very distinct smell. I
Oh,
have
they're
a very
chemical.
heightened sense of smell. Like today, hubby was making something, and I said, "Are you sure you checked the time on that?" And he walks in, it's got 30 more seconds. And I'm like, no, it doesn't.
Well, the fucked up thing is, it's like, okay, so my
Not
sense
done.
of smell is
It's
completely
done.
fucked off
And they
right
were.
now,
They
right?
were a little overdone.
But yet I could smell the air. I don't have a sense of smell, but I could still smell the fucking air fryer on.
I have an impeccable sense of smell, especially for someone who smoked as long as I did. And I have allergies, so I'm always going like I'm a Coke fiend or something. But I can smell. Oh my God. What is the worst smell ever?
Justin's farts.
Rotten potatoes.
That
I've
doesn't
never
bother me as
heard-
much
I've
as Justin's
never-
farts.
Oh my God. So speaking of farts.
Terrible.
So
Speaking of farts.
so
That's where
I
we're
have
going
a
with
story.
this one.
So we all know that I have dairy allergy. We all know that. And
Yeah.
it's not something that I've hidden from any of you. Well, I had dairy one day. And I was in bed with Honeybee. That's what I'm going to call him. And that's what I call him anyway, but that's what I'm going to call him in here. But with Honeybee. And we were both dead asleep. It's like 5 o'clock in the morning, and we both get woken up by my fart. And I knew it was mine because I woke up to mid fart. And I tried not to say anything because I was like, oh my God, it smells so bad. Woke him up out of a dead sleep. He's like, what the fuck?
What the fuck was that? That was my ass.
all we do, hubby and I look at each other if there's a
Oh
smell
my
like
God.
that, and whoever didn't do it looks at the other one and says, "Okay, go light a candle."
Light a match, motherfucker!
It's light a candle.
Okay, so this is the end
Oh, you
result.
didn't know that?
Well, she
Nisa?
hasn't been around a lot. There, that looks good.
That looks
Looks
really good.
lovely.
It's so cute.
These
It's so light
squares
pink. I
make
like that.
wonderful baby blankets.
Yes.
They
Yeah.
really make a nice baby blanket. Especially if you know the colors of the nursery.
Well,
Hey,
these
back
colors are
off!
actually a color
That is not
the color
yours,
combination
Susie Q.
When she wants to go
that
meet
I'm
it.
using
She likes-
for a
likes
baby
to
blanket that
eat
I'm making
stuff.
for a friend.
The baby.
And then I got the little, I have the little 70s color scheme going here. See, this is what happens when you do the back and you have a tighter.
Yep.
You get
Yep.
this little fringe around the edge.
Yep.
And this is what happens when you don't do the fringe and
You do it all in
And-
one color.
you do it all in one color. But this is a variegated, so you actually lose all that stitch work. Although it still looks pretty. I actually really do like the way that it looks anyway. So even though I lost a little bit of it, it still
Well,
looks
and
really
up
nice.
close, you can still see the stitch work up close. I like a lot of white blankets. I like blankets that are done in like an
yes.
off-white or a white.
Oh, I
And
like
they just-
pure white.
Yeah, pure white's my favorite, but you know, not in
I
this
can't.
house.
I can't.
Not in this house. I have
For one, I
pink-
go yarn blind, and for two, do you know how much of a bitch it is to clean those?
Yes, because all of our couch blankets were handmade white when I was growing up, but they usually were samplers, and most of them were knitted. Actually, we didn't do a lot of crochet; we did a lot of knitting, because knitting was my mother was faster at knitting. I'm
Mhm.
faster at crocheting than she is, and she's faster at knitting than I am.
So actually, it's funny. So I've been trying really hard to figure out how to knit, or at least I was. And so my mom, me and her, we would always race. Like before she got really sick, we would race and see who could finish a square faster, knitting or crocheting. I'd always win because I'm a fast crocheter.
My mom just doesn't crochet a lot. She just knitted a lot. Because
Mhm.
grandma always crocheted. It was kind of like we would work as a family to make made handmade stuff. So if grandma was working on the body of something, somebody else was doing the edging, and like I was doing tassels or something. Like my first job was tassels and pom-poms. Oh my God, I hate making tassels and pom-poms. I can do them really well. I just hate doing
Yeah.
because I made so many as a kid.
You know what was the best thing that ever happened? Those furry pom-poms that they started making. They
Cherry
you
uses
get-
those a lot.
I know.
I buy them in bulk at this point.
Yeah.
The furry ones are really cool. I like them.
I like the furry ones.
What's
too.
really fun is when you take those
Mhm.
and you
No,
throw
now you
them
know,
in the
Nisa.
dryer. Because when you get them, they're only so
Oh,
big.
look, Vulcan.
You have to fluff them out.
Mhm.
Otherwise, they just stay very compact. Because when they're shipped airtight. Okay.
Oh, okay.
So they're only like this big. So you're not supposed to throw them in the dryer, by the way.
Don't
there's
do what I
plastic in
tell.
them.
Don't do what I do.
According to the instructions, you're supposed to fluff them with a hairdryer. Fuck that shit. I ain't got time for it.
I'm not doing 300 pom-poms.
No, I throw them bitches in the dryer, and then I take them out, and I take the little elastic that's on it, on the bottom
And
of
then
it,
do this.
and I wrap it around my finger, and I shake the fuck out of them.
Ah,
Shake, 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 senora. Shake the
Shaking
body
all
line.
shake, 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 senora. Shake,
Shake it all the time. Hey, now.
I don't know what knitting
Aw,
is.
Lydia.
Knitting for me, I'm still very much a baby knitter, so it's very frustrating keeping my count. Crocheting is not so frustrating for me because I've been doing it for so long. So like,
Knitting is brainless for me because it's
well,
there's
yeah,
only
'cause
2
you
stitches.
Stab it, you choke it, you
So
rip
I
its
just-
guts out, you throw it off a cliff.
I love that. And so I can knit. I can just sit and knit and not
can't.
do anything else.
Unless it's no, I can if it's chunky yarn and big hooks or big needles.
You just like everything to be oversized.
Hello, if you were my size, you would too. It's a security issue.
Well, also, if you notice, like when you're knitting and you have like a chunky yarn and you use
It
like,
makes up for
whatever,
mistakes.
Yeah.
it does. Also, it's a little bit softer. I've noticed.
Oh yeah,
The chunk, like
because now if I'm doing, I prefer clothing, things I'm going to wear on my body, like clothing, like sweaters, skirts, dresses, anything like that. I prefer knitted because I like the way it falls. But I like to crochet trim on the knitted product.
Come on, camera. Catch up. It's my camera. There it goes. It was
I had
big
problems
butthole.
with my first camera with that. That's why I had to get the new one.
It's because I moved too fast for it.
Does it look like this? What the heck?
I don't know. No.
Oh,
No.
This is the one that always.
I would
did that
show
to
you what
me.
it looks like, but then you won't be able to see it.
I know. You could show it to itself.
Mhm.
I have to find.
That's my old one.
So y'all remind me.
Are you gonna listen though?
Listen,
Yeah.
Linda.
Okay, you say so. We'll see.
I'm gonna have to make myself a note somewhere.
Yeah, I'll charge your shit, by the way, since Jimmy's not here to tell you.
Sing it. Don't just bring it. Sing it.
Anyway, you need to make a note for.
I need to make. Oh, so so I already have a. I think I already know which one I want to do for next week.
Okay.
I think it's the waffle square.
Oh, that's easy as shit.
Yes, but I like it. It's
Yeah.
nice
Is it
and
cute?
it's pretty.
I don't know what it
I
is.
like it.
You don't know what a waffle stitch is?
Nope.
It's a waffle square.
Well, I understand it's a square, but the stitch is
So-
what I'm talking about.
Right.
It's
I might
front
know
and
it
back
as something
post.
else that happens a lot.
It's front and back post.
Oh, so it's picket fence.
Pretty much.
Kinda. But
That's
you
what we called it.
do one front, two back, one front. And then when you flip it, you do the opposite.
Yeah, that's.
I made a whole ass Harley Davidson themed blanket out of waffles.
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 Oh, my nose.
Waffles.
It's got the pockets for the peanut butter.
So
and the syrup
anyone
and
who
the butter.
has
Oh yeah.
anyone who has steam is more than welcome in a half hour to come play with us. We're going to be playing Don't Starve together. We're going to be starting a whole new universe. So we're starting at day one. A whole new world. A new exciting. Yeah, one of those.
A new fantastic point of view.
No one to tell us no. Oh,
where to go.
Or say
we're
we're
only
only
dreaming.
dreaming.
I want waffles now too, and I love pancakes.
Pancakes are just waffles with holes.
I love
Without
waffles
holes.
so much.
Yeah, what I didn't say.
I found these pancakes that you actually put in the microwave. They come frozen, and I really was doubtful that they'd be any good. But we were in the COVID, and I thought, you know what? I'm going to try it.
Cheers.
And they ended up being so good. And now they don't got the blueberry ones no more anywhere. And I'm very pissed off about it.
Get blueberry syrup.
It's not the same.
It'll work. Just tell your brain it's the same. It'll work.
If I was more productive, I would make blueberry chutney to go on top of them, and that would be good.
Blueberries. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I know. I bought you blueberry syrup for your coffee.
Doll.
You
didn't check the Discord.
When?
No.
2 seconds ago?
No, today.
Oh.
Somebody ordered a buttload of shit today.
Yeah. A whole bunch.
Wow.
Of sweatpants, sweatshirt, backpack, coffee mug, tea.
Yeah.
Hold
on.
Who did that?
Who did that?
I don't know.
Who did that?
I'm sorry. Who did that? Who did that?
She's so excited. She got the yellow sweatpants and the yellow sweatshirt with the cherry bomb pop logo on it.
And
I'm very excited to see her in it.
I got
actually,
the cherry ranch outfit, the yellow outfit, the mustard yellow. Even though it says it's gold, it's fucking mustard
yellow. And I hate mustard yellow, and I love this. I love the way it turned out. It looks so
it came
cool.
out so good. I already know that the
I got
in the merch store.
I got the drawing of Rich, where Rich did us individually. I did my backpack, and then I did the main 5 tank top,
and the main 5 cup,
and the main 5 coffee cup. I was gonna order the dollhouse leggings, and then I walked into my closet
and realized all you own is leggings.
Yeah, I know. You know, I was actually thinking I needed new leggings, and I was like,
I mean, they're super cute. They look super comfy. I'm just afraid that they're not going to be made out of like that. Yeah, they've got the tummy control waist. I'm just afraid that they're going to be made out of spandex versus the cotton acrylic kind of material that I normally get. That's pretty much the only thing that's holding me back at this point. But
somebody's got to bite the bullet.
I'm going to do it.
You do it. You let me know how it works, and if they're worth the money, let me know, because then I'll buy them.
I'll bite the bullet.
I did order everything one size up for the simple fact, and this is not our fault, people. This is the manufacturers. You have to order one size up from what you would normally order, because these items that you buy will shrink.
Yes.
My hoodie that I bought that has the Homespun Magic hoodie has actually shrank, and I washed it according to direction.
Yeah.
So you have to order a size up.
Leggings are life.
Yes, they are.
Well, I didn't have a problem with my tank top.
But you're skinny mini. I'm not.
That's true. Did you get the men's tank top though?
I got the unisex.
No,
you got the girls?
I got the woman's, I think, tank top, and then I got the flowy one.
Yeah, the swing one.
So I got the
well, that's gonna give
After
you
Dark
the extra
one, which you can't get anymore. Ha ha!
She froze. Look at that. You both froze. Oh, did I?
No, none of us froze. It was just your internet decided to shit for a second.
Quit that. We got another show, damn it.
I had to poop.
I did that between shows, doll.
Yeah, do that between shows. Please.
I'm going to go make dinner between these two.
Okay.
So.
With a needle and a thread.
Yep. So I hope everybody has a wonderful night. Hope to see you all in about half an hour or less. I'll be posting
We're like
the.
dominoes.
Did I post the link already? And
Yeah,
I don't think
you
I
did in
put in
WhatsApp. I don't know if you did.
I don't
in
think I
Discord.
posted in Discord yet. No, I
You
didn't.
do that because I got food to make, lady.
I would do that. I
got starving bellies around here to feed.
You go and grumble.
Oh my goodness, they're trying to eat my spine.
That's hungry.
I'm
I haven't
hungry.
had dinner either, so
I have to sneak some dinner in.
and I may or may not have had not lunch.
Not lunch. I haven't been eating as much as I should be the last few days. I've been
I
bad.
intermittent fast, so that means I eat within a certain amount of time a day, and it don't matter if it's one meal or three, as long as I only eat during 6 hours of the day, and it has to be consecutive, and then I can't eat for another 18 hours. So
Okay.
it's fun.
I
stuff.
wouldn't be able to do that. I think I would end up binging.
That's
I
what happens when Justin
do.
comes home because I don't want to have self-control.
Yeah. I think I would end up binging if I did that. I don't think that would be good for me.
So I've been having the problem lately where that's what is.
You
Well,
don't
the
eat for
reason-
2 days and then you binge?
Well,
Yeah.
I just don't eat I don't eat breakfast and I don't eat lunch and I'm like super hungry for dinner and I'm like, yeah, food.
Right. No, the
I
reason
do
why I do it
everything.
that way is because I've always been that person that typically only eats like once a day.
Mhm.
And on top of that, it keeps me. I can't spread 20 carbs over the course of 18 hours. It just doesn't work.
I'm sorry.
I would literally be eating like
yawn.
a piece of broccoli once an hour, and I can't do that because it would make me want to eat more. So if I restrain myself and actually have self-control, it works for me. It doesn't work for other people. Don't do what I do.
Don't do what I do. Do what I say.
Yeah.
All right. I love you all. I'll see you in a little bit.
We
Bye.
love you. Bye.
Bye.
Do you want to know? Well, I've been thinking about you. And I think you'll have to listen. Because the sun is up, it's a beautiful day. My beginning will be as bright as the sun. Come, won't you come along? And it feels so right, it's like luck is raining on me. Go and follow your heart, doesn't matter how far. There is so much love to give, something's telling me this time. Baby, baby, now